was the crazier part. So I wake up, I'm getting my kid ready for school, and I have like all these missed calls from Lake and Mark saying, are you available? You know, what's going on? Answer your phone. And I was just like, I was nervous. Like, did someone break into the office? That's the first thing that I think about, because we actually had a break in at one point. Then I called them up, and then they're like, oh, the news is coming. And actually, they're going to be here in like 30 minutes. So race my kid to school like as fast as possible. Probably could have gotten a speeding ticket here. Before I know it, I showed up, and literally 5 minutes later, they were already here.
I told them that we opened at 10. They're like, well, can we go earlier than 10? And I was like, sure, yeah, we'll set it up. And then I wasn't able to get you on the phone, so I was like, oh, I didn't want you just like showing up to the office without any context and just like being like a news station set up in the front room. But we ended up making it happen. I'm generally a pretty early riser, although the phone call did catch me a bit off guard. But it was really interesting. We definitely gave them a walkthrough on basically watches, both RM and other brands, how kind of theft has kind of taken place and elevated. I mean, I feel like back in the day, the only watch that thieves would know, they would just look for gold. They would look for diamonds. A gold Breitling with diamonds would probably be speculated as being more expensive than a Rolex or obviously an RM, because an RM is so out there. But now, obviously, people are modernizing and watches are more mainstream than they once were. But we just wanted to kind of give them an overview. We spoke about specifically RM, honestly the safeguards as to why RM is a much more difficult watch to steal than other pieces. Not always just the stealing process, but the liquidation process.